So I was up for about 72 hours. I was seeing things in the night like shadows. I stepped outside and I swear I could have saw a black shadow on a visible staircase on a house without a staircase. My neighbors. And then I heard an alarm. Well, next time, press the fire alarm. I want to see what happens. Long story short, I ran to my shed and locked the door. I like messing with my neighbors at night. I came out a little black, not racist, just with an agenda. Like, I'm gonna make fun of them because that's your culture. I have Americans defending black culture like they know what they're doing. You make friends with them, you make fun of them a little bit, you have white people showing up through the front doorstep apologizing for them, and they going, hey, off my staircase. So, anyways, I had Shane Gillis show up to my house once. In my head, he started making fun of me, so I just created a story that we went on a bus trip to Vegas. He created it for me. I don't know what was going on up here, but I heard voices. Sometimes I hear Kevin Hart making noises, and I go, he must be having a hamburger. The guy's hungry. He's fit, but he's hungry. I'm like, maybe it was a chicken sandwich. I'm not sure. See what I mean? It comes out as racist, but really it's hilarious. I don't know what these white people are doing, defending them at 2:30 in the morning. I'm like, dude, I'm in my shed. Like, try this on for size. I like going in there at 1:30 in the morning with the neighbors next door going, hey, there's a tarantula on their store and on their floor, and seeing their lights come on really quick and hearing this. Not seeing that though. So I really like messing with people really early in the morning, see if I can scare them. That's part of JR culture. I came out Filipino, but I also came out all retarded and white because I have an American dad that likes to mess around. That's just how he thinks. It's American culture to pretend like you're dumb once you hit a certain age and you have a child that's still living with you at the house and he's old enough to move out. He feels sorry for me. I'm like, Dad, I just moved in. I need free gas. And I'm like, alright, I guess what? I'll pay for yours and you let me live here for $800 a month. I'm like, this is expensive living in my own house. So, these are supposed to be funny jokes. I don't know what happened. Somebody broke into my house and I went, boo. They ran right out. I'm like, cat, get out of here. I'm like, it's the Asian one. You look at it and it freaks me out. Its name is Mina. It comes in the name Mean. So apparently the cat's having sex. So that was supposed to be in the ASMR version. But that's what they're intending to do to you, so watch out, kids. Now, if you don't know what that is, that means you're gonna have a kid with the camera. I don't know. Totally harmless word. People freak out when they hear it when they're 11. Start showing their camera pictures to their friends, going, you think it's gonna happen anytime soon? I'm like, kid, you got another 7 years on you at the very least. I do the math, I'm like, that's 10, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, that was about my year. So I guess I'm supposed to be funny when I do these camera bits. I like coming up really close to the camera so I can look good. I got this going on for me. Apparently the stain didn't get the memo. You're supposed to be out of that shirt. So I like waking up my parents at night so that my mom can come out and do this. Shh, shh. That's Filipino. This is American. My dad goes like this. Turn off these lights. So, I'm not supposed to be yelling that loud when I'm doing ASMR on the mic. Apparently, I forgot how it works. The mic is over there. I'm over here, and let me go get it so I can sound more professional. The mic was on the table, but this will have to do. So I like messing around with this thing, doing ASMR, like blowing into it, and then going, what was it about? So I went to the Dollar General in the afternoon in the heat. I almost collapsed. And then I remembered Eminem has a job. I heard a couple laughs. I think there's a witch outside my door. These are jokes. I'm sorry if you got offended. See, she's still laughing. I don't know what happened out there. I think I broke in my house. So, anyways, I got this bike for $30 originally. It was $99.95. I'm like, what happened to me? Did I become rich on sale? I don't know. Now, my favorite color as a kid was yellow. I got older, joined the blacks, it became red and black. I'm like, the Mexicans are right down the street. We have to cover for them too, or else they'll get really mad. Also, gold and silver is an option. Now, I really like counting because it helps me fall asleep, especially once I get to 1,270,000,000. Now, again, these are jokes. You're supposed to fall asleep during this. I don't know. It sounds like this. Ha 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 ha. That was an old joke. Resurrected from the grave. So is Jesus. Not a joke. Just resurrected from the grave, and people going, how did he do that? Was he Mary Potter? And so there's these arguments out there, and I'm going, hey, I'm staying a Christian for this little girl I led to the Lord. I'm sorry. And then she's like, don't apologize. It's fun believing in Santa Claus. I'm like, no, there's a difference, kid. She's like, I know, I believe in both, along with the Tooth Fairy and the Easter Bunny. I'm like, you'll grow out of it. But stay believing in Jesus, he's real. These are good jokes or atheists. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm trying to get out of here alive. It's prison in this house. It's so small, I actually punched a window and it concaved. Now, I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm trying to make this camera roll go to 8 minutes and, 10 minutes at least. So I'll keep going. One time I picked up a knife and I saw a reflection and I said, boo. And it scared the crap out of me. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say crap on a children's channel, but 12-year-olds are watching this. I'm also 36 years old, so I'm safe. I don't know if you ever heard swearing on a ASMR channel, but it sounds like this. Yeah, I didn't hear it either. And now, because you're supposed to be falling asleep, and when you hear swear words, you think somebody's dying. Even when I read the King James Bible, I go, it says ass, there must be trouble. And then there's a donkey involved, and I go, yep, I knew it. Alright, that's enough for me.